Kia ora Aotearoa, my name is Robett and welcome to Dialed. Basically this is a small business warrant of fitness. Small business is very hard. Starting business is tough. Usually most businesses in New Zealand, if you don't know, 97% of New Zealand businesses are small businesses with staff under 20. So a lot of those as well are, one-man bands, one-woman bands, and sort of small teams that have to try and do a whole bunch of different stuff. The goal with this is in one quick, simple test, you'll be able to go through a whole bunch of different parts of your business, a whole 360 view, which would include strategy, people, finances, operations, sales, brand and marketing, and all sorts of other bits and pieces which you may not have thought of. At the end of it, you're going to get your results automatically emailed through to you. It's going to say what you passed, what you failed, and where you can potentially do a bit better at. The goal of this is then we'll have a bunch of free resources which can come along to you as well. Totally free, no charge, go for it. Also, there's going to be a link to some free business planning software which can come afterwards where you can kind of prioritize what you want to do. Small business is very difficult. And no one has it dialed. I have built and exited businesses myself. I have failed a lot, and it's tricky, it's tough. And so this test that you're about to do, it's free, but it's going to be a bit confronting. It may make you not feel good about yourself because all of a sudden you're going to see things that you are currently failing at. The reality is it's actually a good thing, because the majority of businesses fail, especially after 3 to 5 years, because they haven't thought of some of these things. So go through with the test, check it out. Whatever you come back with, we're going to have some free resources which will be able to go and help you out on your way in your journey. And over time, as we build this together, the more data we get in, the more things we can try and figure out. Because our goal with Dialed is to try and figure out, how can we shift the needle in New Zealand small business? How can we help more of these businesses succeed after 3 to 5 years instead of failing? And the best way to be able to have external execution is to work our way back to be able to get educated and then get aware to what potentially needs work on in your business. Everyone needs help. New Zealand, I always believe, New Zealand wins when New Zealanders win. And part of Dialed in its simplest form is a free small business warrant of fitness test to see where you're at right now, what you can do potentially better over the next coming months to make your business stronger, more resilient as we head into the future to make a better New Zealand for all. So welcome to Dialed. Go through with the test, and thanks for being a part of it to try and make New Zealand a little bit better. Go hard. Ciao.